DefiDaryus Digital Asset Junkie TV. Thank you guys so much for kicking it with me. Today is August 6, 2025. And honestly, at this point, if I have to convince you to still hold on to your XRP, that's just sad, man. But this is one of those videos where I'm going to have to convince you to hold on to your XRP. But at the end of this video, I'm going to talk about a very important token. Okay, XRP's in the past. Okay, it's in the past. All right, this is a token that you should be accumulating. It is at a cheap price right now. You should be accumulating it. All right. Before I get into it, man, please go to my X account. Give me a follow. If you got something cool going on, you guys know what I would do. That's right. I will retweet. Okay, I reciprocate. All right. So, like I said, man, it's a little strange that I still have to constantly tell you guys how important, how valuable XRP is going to be in the future. All right. But we're going to watch this video. This is from an account. It's called Keith D. Check out his account. He talks about technology, the economy from a macro and a micro standpoint. Very smart dude. Let's hear him talk.
And this is where stablecoins come in. Stablecoins offer instant, borderless payments, and it offers them at a much lower cost. Stablecoins that represent dollars and that are backed by U.S. Treasuries also provide more demand for U.S. Treasuries and the U.S. dollar on a global scale. And this could be part of why we've seen the United States government rush to pass legislation such as the Genius Act at a time when demand for U.S. Treasuries has been dwindling. One of the most important developments that people are not paying attention to regarding stablecoins is the company Ripple and their stablecoin RLUSD.
All right, so do you guys understand? All right, there was a lot of talk going on around the world about the U.S. dollar not having any power anymore. Oh, in India, you can't use the U.S. dollar. In Malaysia, it's really hard to use the U.S. dollar, not like how it used to be, back in the early 2000s or the 90s. You go to Philippines, very easy to use the U.S. dollar. Now it's getting harder because every government is making that. Every government is trying to create their own CBDC. Okay, all right. But the United States government, and not only that, BRICS nation as well, they are going to try to dominate the stablecoin market. All right. Okay. That's how they're going to. That's kind of like the stablecoin market. Okay. The more countries that have more companies that are in the stablecoin market, the more that country can dominate, the currency. Okay. All right. Does that make sense? I probably didn't explain that really well. But hey, man, don't get left in the dust, man. Okay. All right. So back in, let me see. Let's go back, man. Let's go back to XRP. All right. So like I said, man, after I get 1,000 subscribers, I will go back on my history on how I really got into blockchain and what I'm doing now with Internet Computer Protocol. Okay. All right. To strengthen my position in the creative world. Okay. All right. So I started accumulating XRP back in 2015. Okay. I wasn't buying it at 1 cent. I was buying it at 0.09 cent. I don't know. I just remember it was a little bit below 1 cent when I started accumulating it. Okay. I'm very proud of that. But anyways, man, I was accumulating. Okay. My boy Dave Chang, he told me, he showed me the blueprint. All right. Okay. All right. He's an early Bitcoin investor. Okay. You guys, I accumulated in 2016, 2017. I accumulated. Then when it jolted, all right, back in, what is that, late 2017, early 2018, I thought that I missed the train. Why? I thought that I missed the train, so I started buying at 150, at 90 cent. I started buying, and I never stopped. You dig? I never stopped. Dollar cost averaging for 10 years, 9 years. Okay? You dig? So I'm serious about this. So the token that I'm talking about that I feel like you should be accumulating when you get a little bit of extra money, all right? And that extra money is $20 a week, $10 a week, hell, $5 a week. If you use $5 a week, that will buy you one Internet Computer Protocol token. Okay, let's be clear. Buying Internet Computer Protocol right now is like buying Ethereum back in 2017, back when Ethereum was 2 digits. Okay? Not only that, I'm sorry to smacking you guys' ear, man, but I'm excited, man. Not only that, ICP has the same circulating supply as Solana. Let's take a look at it. Okay? All right. So Solana and ICP have a similar circulating supply. All right? Around 536 million tokens. But look at the price. Are you telling me that ICP is not underpriced? You guys? Huh? If you're not accumulating Internet Computer Protocol, you're going to be left in the dust. And I'm here to tell you, you need to thank me. You need to thank me for doing this video and telling you about Internet Computer Protocol. Okay? All right? So another thing that I got to say about Internet Computer Protocol is that Solana is using Internet Computer Protocol to accomplish their task. You get that? Okay? Let's look at this video, man.
What if I told you what the future of the internet is going to look like? You would probably call me a tool bag, or you just wouldn't believe me. Well, the funny thing is that it's already been created by the largest research and development team in blockchain technology. They created a...
And that's something I wanted to say. Internet Computer Protocol, what he said, this is true. Run this, you can run whatever you want through ChatGPT. This is not financial advice at all. This is not financial advice. You can run it through ChatGPT and you can figure out what Internet Computer Protocol is doing. But this guy is saying it's true. They have the largest research team, okay, in crypto, okay? All right, I went to the Caffeine AI demo in San Francisco in the Dog Pat Studios about 3 weeks ago. And I was seeing Dominic walk around. Dude, it was serious. Dude had security. All right. Not only that, Internet Computer Protocol, they spend money. Okay. We were having gourmet pizza for free. You understand me? You know what I mean? Internet Computer Protocol don't play sparkling sodas. You dig? Poppy drinks.
Literal supercomputer. This computer solves for cybercrime, cuts costs down from energy that we use traditionally today in big tech with Google, Amazon, and all that. And most importantly is a decentralized platform, meaning that nothing or nobody can take down your website or application, which is a big problem we have today in the internet. They created something called Caffeine AI, where essentially you can build an app, website, or game literally within minutes. If you're still here, you should really go watch the demo. Just like how you type into Google search every day just to figure out a question that you want to be answered, Caffeine AI and building apps and websites for yourself will be just as fluid and normal. We are transforming into a new digital revolution. I came to the crypto space to find the next Bitcoin, to find the next Ethereum, and this is what I believe it is. And it is literally sitting at $6 right now. 99% of crypto is useless and has no actual utility. It is all a bunch of noise. There are other cryptocurrencies that I like that are building great things, but from a technology standpoint, this one blows the doors off of any other crypto. I don't even really like calling it a crypto. This video is going to age very well. You will see me back in 5 years. If you want to learn more about this, follow me, follow my X, and join my Telegram.
All right, you guys, Internet Computer Protocol is the token to get. Stop playing, okay? All right? You guys, once I get to 1,000 subscribers, I will tell you guys what I'm building on the Internet Computer Protocol blockchain, okay? All right? You guys, we're going to get rich. Let's just have diamond hands. Got to have diamond hands, all right? Layer 1 tokens, all right? AI tokens, okay? All right? And we can't lose, you guys.